I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna make this quick because I don't have a lot of battery left to record, but I wanted to point out a video that I watched yesterday. It was actually Graham Stephan, and he interviewed Doug DeMuro. And Doug DeMuro gave some insight into how his channel started and, you know, where he is today and where he was when he was first getting into it. And I'll link the video in the description so you can check it out. You know, I was drawn to it because it was Graham Stephan, but I was also drawn to it because it's Doug DeMuro, and I'm a huge car fanatic, and he covers what I like. But one of the things that stood out to me the most in the interview was Doug mentioned that, you know, at like 21 years old, maybe 20, I can't remember exactly, he worked for Porsche headquarters in Atlanta, and was even given a company 911. I think every year he'd get a new 911 that, you know, it was just a company car. And even despite having this great job, this great position, this great car, he wanted to do something. He wanted to do more. He wanted to try and just chase a dream. So, you know, he kind of moved away from that and onto what ultimately became Doug DeMuro. And, you know, he has multiple channels now, more Doug DeMuro. He also has a Cars and Bids company that he's put together revolving around, you know, auctioning cars. But what stood out most to me from what he said was that he always has had more than one job. He's never just had only one job. Even now, where he is success-wise with Doug DeMuro, he still has Cars and Bids. Like, he always had more than one job. So what I'm saying is, I don't really view what he did and what he's doing as side hustles, because side hustle would like kind of mean like, oh, it's just like maybe a hobby that you like to do from time to time on the side. What Doug DeMuro said to me felt like, no, he was kind of devoted to these things, like not 100%, but like 50% on each, where, you know, he always had something else cooking that he was working on. And, you know, a lot of channels will put out content and create videos and give you different side hustle ideas and ways that you can make more money and passive income, just to do little things on the side. But what I want to say is, I want to point out is, it doesn't have to be on the side. You know, I think that you can, you know, put your heart into another income generating opportunity, idea, passion, life dream, goal, just like Doug DeMuro, on top of what you're already doing. But, you know, it's going to take work. It's going to take hard work. It's going to take effort. You're going to have to pass up some things. You're going to lose some sleep. You're going to pull your hair out. You're going to get discouraged along the way. But if it's worth it to you, and you put in the energy and the effort, and you're smart about what you're doing, then, you know, this extra job, this other hustle will pay off. Because you got to think, like, your primary hustle needs to be just that. You know, a side hustle doesn't need to be a side hustle. You need to have multiple hustles and be grinding on them to produce, because not all of them are going to hit all the time at the same time. Some are going to hit, you know, and some won't. But maybe you might get lucky and they all do at some point hit together. Then it's going to be like a super win, and you're going to be extremely grateful that you did what you did when you did to be in that position. But like I said, the point I'm trying to make is that Doug DeMuro said that no matter what, he always had more than one job, more than one thing he was working on. And this is what I encourage you to do as well, which is what I do. You know, I have multiple areas of success that, you know, I reap the benefits of every single day. But for some reason, I wake up wanting more. and continuously striving to get more, like I'll never have just one. I'll never have just one job. I'll never have just one way of getting paid. I'll never have just one direct deposit. Like, it's just not going to happen. So, but I do think that it's possible for everybody. And I'm just encouraging you to do the same. Check out the video. Graham Stephan, Doug DeMuro interview is pretty cool. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Good luck with your hustle.